In the illustrious corridors of Old Trafford, Manchester United's storied history unfolds, weaving a tapestry of triumphs and tribulations that have defined the club's legacy. From legendary victories to recent struggles, the club's journey is a captivating narrative of highs and lows, glory and adversity. Join us as we embark on a compelling exploration of Manchester United's current challenges, both on and off the field. With dynamic footage capturing the essence of Manchester United's greatness and recent setbacks, we delve into the heart of the club's story. From iconic goals to managerial changes, from financial woes to on-field performances, we aim to uncover the factors contributing to Manchester United's current predicament. As we navigate through this intricate landscape, we seek to understand the path forward for one of football's most iconic institutions. Welcome to our analysis of Manchester United's journey, a tale of resilience, determination, and the quest for redemption. Manchester United stands as a titan in the realm of football, its name synonymous with greatness and glory. Founded in 1878 as Newton Heath LYR Football Club, the club underwent a transformation in 1902, adopting its current name, Manchester United. From those early days in the industrial heartland of England's northwest, United embarked on a journey that would see them rise to the summit of football excellence. Throughout its storied history, Manchester United has been the architect of countless iconic moments that have etched indelible marks in football folklore. From the Busby Babes era, under the visionary leadership of Sir Matt Busby, to the class of '92, featuring the likes of David Beckham, Ryan Giggs, and Paul Scholes, the club has produced generations of footballing legends. These periods of dominance have been punctuated by remarkable triumphs, including league titles, FA Cup victories, and historic European conquests. One of the club's crowning achievements came in 1968, when they secured their first European Cup, defeating Benfica 4-1 in the final at Wembley Stadium. This triumph marked the culmination of Sir Matt Busby's vision and laid the foundation for Manchester United's legacy as a global footballing powerhouse. Subsequent successes in the Premier League era, under the management of Sir Alex Ferguson, further solidified the club's status as a perennial force in English and European football. From the treble-winning season of 1998 to 1999 to the record-breaking dominance of the early 2000s, Manchester United's trophy cabinet overflowed with silverware, leaving an indelible mark on the annals of football history. Central to Manchester United's success are the legendary players who have graced the hallowed turf of Old Trafford. From the incomparable flair of George Best to the sheer dominance of Roy Keane, the club has been blessed with a lineage of footballing icons. Some of the best players to play the game, such as Bobby Charlton, Eric Cantona, and Cristiano Ronaldo, have forever etched their names in the annals of football history. It's these players, with their skills, passion, and unwavering commitment, who have elevated Manchester United to the pinnacle of the sport. In recent years, however, Manchester United's on-field performances have failed to mirror the glories of its illustrious past. The club's struggles in domestic and international competitions have been a source of frustration for fans and pundits alike. In the Premier League, Manchester United's league standings have been far from satisfactory, with inconsistency and lackluster performances plaguing their campaigns. Despite occasional flashes of brilliance, the team has often faltered against lesser opponents and failed to mount sustained challenges for the title. In cup competitions, Manchester United's fortunes have been equally disappointing. Early exits from domestic cups, such as the FA Cup and the League Cup, have become all too familiar, further exacerbating the sense of disappointment among fans. In Europe, where the club once reigned supreme, Manchester United has struggled to make an impact in recent seasons. Lackluster performances in the UEFA Champions League and the UEFA Europa League have seen the club fall short of expectations, failing to advance deep into the knockout stages or challenge for European silverware. Key matches have often highlighted Manchester United's struggles on the pitch, with significant defeats and underwhelming performances becoming alarmingly frequent. Matches against traditional rivals such as Liverpool, Manchester City, and Chelsea have often ended in disappointment, with Manchester United failing to assert its dominance or showcase the trademark resilience of old. Lack of cohesion, defensive frailties, and a dearth of creativity in midfield have all contributed to the team's struggles, leaving fans questioning the direction and leadership of the club. Manchester United's managerial instability has been a significant factor contributing to the club's struggles on the pitch. Since the departure of the legendary manager Sir Alex Ferguson in 2013, Manchester United has undergone a series of managerial changes, with each new appointment bringing its own set of expectations and challenges. The lack of continuity and stability in the coaching staff has hindered the team's ability to develop a cohesive playing style and establish a long-term vision for success. Recent coaches have employed various managerial strategies in an attempt to revitalize the team and restore its former glory. From the pragmatic approach of Jose Mourinho to the attacking philosophy of Gunnar Solskjaer, each manager has sought to leave their mark on the club. However, despite occasional periods of promise and improvement, none have been able to consistently deliver the level of success expected at Manchester United. Under Mourinho, Manchester United adopted a more defensive and pragmatic style of play, prioritizing solidity at the back and capitalizing on counter-attacking opportunities. While this approach yielded some positive results, including a second-place finish in the Premier League and an FA Cup triumph, it ultimately failed to inspire the kind of free-flowing, attacking football synonymous with Manchester United's identity. In contrast, Solskjaer's tenure was characterized by a more attacking brand of football, with an emphasis on high pressing, quick transitions, and fluid attacking movements. Solskjaer's tactical approach saw Manchester United produce some exhilarating performances, particularly against top opposition. However, inconsistency and defensive vulnerabilities continued to plague the team, raising questions about Solskjaer's ability to lead Manchester United to sustained success. Under Ten Hag, Manchester United's struggles have persisted, with the team failing to achieve the desired level of consistency and results. Despite initial optimism surrounding his appointment, Ten Hag has faced challenges in implementing his tactical vision and instilling a winning mentality within the squad. The team has struggled defensively, conceding goals at an alarming rate and often looking vulnerable at the back. Offensively, Manchester United has lacked creativity and struggled to break down opposition defenses, resulting in a lack of goal-scoring opportunities. Moreover, Ten Hag's management of the squad and handling of key players have come under scrutiny. Reports of discontent within the dressing room have surfaced, with tensions between certain players and the coaching staff. Additionally, Ten Hag's tactical decisions and substitutions have been questioned by fans and pundits alike, further adding to the sense of uncertainty surrounding the club. Overall, Manchester United's managerial instability and the struggles under recent coaches highlight the magnitude of the challenges facing the club. While there is undoubted potential within the squad, addressing issues such as defensive solidity, attacking efficiency, and squad harmony will be crucial for Manchester United to turn their fortunes around under the Dutch manager's leadership. Evaluating the composition of Manchester United's squad reveals a blend of experienced veterans and promising young talents, but also areas of concern and imbalance. The team boasts world-class players in key positions such as Bruno Fernandes and Marcus Rashford, who possess the talent and experience to compete at the highest level. However, there are notable gaps in the squad, particularly in defense and midfield, where reinforcements are needed to shore up the team's vulnerabilities. Defensively, Manchester United has struggled to find consistency and stability, with recurring issues in central defense and fullback positions. The likes of Harry Maguire and Raphael Varane have shown quality, but injuries and lapses in form have exposed the lack of depth in defensive positions. In midfield, while players like Fernandes offer creativity and flair, there's a need for a defensive-minded midfielder capable of providing protection to the backline and controlling the tempo of the game. Player performances have varied throughout the season, with some standout performers carrying the team during challenging periods. Bruno Fernandes has been instrumental in driving the team forward, contributing goals, assists, and decisive moments in crucial matches. Marcus Rashford's pace and versatility have also been a valuable asset, providing an attacking threat from various positions on the field. However, injuries have disrupted Manchester United's rhythm and consistency, with key players sidelined at crucial stages of the season. The absence of players like Raphael Varane and Luke Shaw have exposed the squad's lack of depth and forced the coaching staff to rely on younger and less experienced players to fill the void. In terms of transfers, Manchester United's recruitment strategy has come under scrutiny, with some high-profile signings failing to make the desired impact. While the likes of Jadon Sancho have shown glimpses of their quality, injuries and adaptation issues have limited their contributions. Additionally, the departure of players like Romelu Lukaku and Alexis Sanchez, as well as Cristiano Ronaldo, has left Manchester United short of attacking options, particularly in the striker position. Overall, Manchester United's squad possesses talent and potential, but deficiencies in key areas have hindered the team's progress and consistency. Addressing these weaknesses through strategic recruitment and squad management will be essential for Manchester United to compete for top honors in the future. Exploring the internal dynamics of Manchester United's boardroom and executive leadership unveils a complex landscape of decision-making and strategic planning that deeply influences the club's trajectory. At the helm of Manchester United is the Glazer family, who acquired the club in 2005 in a leveraged buyout that incurred significant debt. This ownership structure has been a source of contention among fans who criticize the Glazers for prioritizing profit over the club's sporting ambitions. The Glazers' approach to club management has been characterized by a focus on commercial revenue streams and financial growth, often at the expense of on-field success. Manchester United's executives, including CEO Ed Woodward and Executive Vice Chairman Joel Glazer, have been tasked with maximizing the club's commercial potential through sponsorship deals, merchandising, and global brand expansion. While these efforts have resulted in record revenues and increasing commercial partnerships, they've also drawn criticism for diverting resources away from player recruitment and squad investment. Management decisions at Manchester United have been a subject of intense scrutiny, particularly in the transfer market and coaching appointments. The club's transfer strategy has been questioned for its perceived lack of cohesive and long-term planning, with high-profile signings failing to deliver the expected impact on the pitch. Additionally, frequent challenges in coaching staff have raised concerns about stability and continuity, with managerial upheavals disrupting the team's development and performance. Financial strategies adopted by Manchester United have aimed to balance commercial success with sustainable long-term growth. However, the club's heavy reliance on commercial revenue streams, coupled with mounting debt from the Glazers' leveraged buyout, has limited the fund's availability for squad investment and infrastructure development. This financial strain has exacerbated the club's challenges on the pitch, as Manchester United struggles to compete with wealthier rivals in the transfer market and retain top talent. Manchester United's financial situation is a topic of significant interest and concern among fans and analysts alike. As one of the wealthiest football clubs in the world, Manchester United boasts a diverse portfolio of revenue streams that contribute to its financial strength. These revenue streams include broadcasting rights, sponsorship deals, merchandise sales, and matchday income, among others. However, despite its commercial success, Manchester United faces several challenges that impact its financial stability. The COVID-19 pandemic had a profound impact on Manchester United's finances, as it did for many football clubs around the world. The closure of stadiums, restrictions on attendance, and the suspension of matches led to significant reduction in matchday income, a crucial revenue stream for Manchester United. Without the revenue generated from ticket sales, hospitality, and other matchday activities, the club has faced financial strain, forcing it to seek alternative sources of income and implement cost-cutting measures. In addition to the loss of matchday income, Manchester United has also been affected by the economic downturn caused by the pandemic. The uncertainty surrounding the global economy has impacted consumer spending, affecting merchandise sales and commercial partnerships. Furthermore, the postponement of sporting events, including the UEFA European Championship and the Tokyo Olympics, has disrupted broadcasting schedules and advertising campaigns, impacting Manchester United's broadcasting revenue and sponsorship deals. Despite these challenges, Manchester United remains one of the most commercially successful football clubs in the world, thanks in part to its global brand recognition and strong commercial partnerships. The club's sponsorship deals with leading brands such as Adidas, Chevrolet, and AON continue to generate significant revenue, providing a financial lifeline during these uncertain times. Additionally, Manchester United's robust digital presence and social media management have enabled the club to maintain fan loyalty and attract new audiences, further bolstering its commercial appeal. Overall, while Manchester United faced financial difficulties stemming from the COVID-19 pandemic and its associated economic impacts, the club's strong commercial foundation and global brand recognition have positioned it well to weather the storm. However, proactive measures will be necessary to mitigate the financial impact of the pandemic and ensure the club's long-term financial stability. The growing frustration and discontent among Manchester United supporters regarding the club's performance and direction have reached a boiling point in recent times. Fans known for their passionate support and unwavering loyalty have become increasingly vocal in expressing their dissatisfaction with the team's on-field struggles and perceived lack of ambition off the pitch. This discontent has manifested in various forms, including fan protests, social media campaigns, and public demonstrations, all aimed at calling for change at the club. One of the most visible displays of the fans' discontent occurred during the 2020-2021 season, when supporters organized protest against the club's ownership, the Glazer family. These protests were fueled by long-standing grievances over the Glazers' ownership model, which many fans perceive as prioritizing profits over on-field success. The European Super League debacle further exasperated tensions between the club's ownership and its supporters, leading to widespread condemnation and calls for reform within the club's leadership. In addition to organized protests, Manchester United fans have taken to social media to voice their frustrations and amplify their demands over change. Twitter hashtags such as #GlazersOut and Woodward Out have trended globally, reflecting the widespread discontent among supporters. Fans have also used social media platforms to mobilize grassroots movements and coordinate boycotts of club merchandise and sponsors in an effort to pressure the club's leadership into action. Public demonstrations, including marches and rallies outside of Old Trafford, have further highlighted the depth of fans' dissatisfaction with the club's direction. These demonstrations have drawn attention from media outlets and policymakers, amplifying the voices of Manchester United supporters and increasing pressure from the club's hierarchy to address their concerns. The sight of thousands of fans chanting slogans and waving banners outside the iconic stadium serves as a powerful reminder of the passion and determination of Manchester United's fanbase. Overall, the growing frustration and discontent among Manchester United supporters underscores the need for meaningful change at the club. While the team's on-field performance is undoubtedly a source of frustration, it's the perceived lack of ambition, transparency, and accountability within the club's leadership that has sparked the most intense backlash from fans. As pressures continue to mount, it remains to be seen how Manchester United's ownership and management will respond to the calls for change and whether meaningful reforms will be implemented to address the concerns of the club's passionate supporters. Beyond the football pitch, Manchester United holds immense cultural significance, transcending geographical boundaries to become one of the most recognizable and influential sporting brands worldwide. With a global fan base spanning continents and cultures, Manchester United has cultivated a passionate following that extends far beyond the confines of Old Trafford. The club's iconic red jersey and storied history have become synonymous with excellence, attracting fans from all walks of life who are drawn to the club's rich tradition and illustrious heritage. Manchester United's brand influence extends beyond the realm of sports, permeating popular culture and shaping societal norms. The club's success on the pitch has inspired countless individuals to pursue their dreams and overcome adversity, serving as a beacon of hope and inspiration for millions around the world. From the class of '92 to the treble-winning season of '99, Manchester United's triumphs have become part of football folklore, ingrained in the collective memory of fans everywhere. However, the club's recent struggles have cast a shadow over its reputation and identity in the footballing world. The lack of on-field success, coupled with off-field controversies and managerial instability, has tarnished Manchester United's once gleaming image, leading to questions about the club's direction and values. For a club accustomed to being at the pinnacle of the sport, the current state of affairs represents a significant departure from the glory days of the past, prompting soul-searching among fans and stakeholders alike. Moreover, Manchester United's struggles have implications beyond the confines of the football pitch, affecting the club's commercial appeal and brand value. As sponsors and partners evaluate their investments in light of the club's performance, Manchester United faces the prospect of losing out on lucrative deals and opportunities in an increasingly competitive marketplace. The erosion of the club's reputation could also impact its stability to attract top talent, with elite players potentially reconsidering their desire to join a club in flux. Manchester United's cultural significance extends far beyond its achievements on the football pitch, shaping the aspirations and dreams of millions of fans worldwide. However, the club's recent struggles have tested the loyalty and resolve of its supporters, raising questions about its identity and reputation in the footballing world. As Manchester United navigates through turbulent waters, the club must confront these challenges head-on and reaffirm its commitment to excellence both on and off the field to reclaim its rightful place among football's elite. To address its current challenges and return to success, Manchester United must prioritize stability, strategic planning, and effective leadership across all levels of the organization. Firstly, the club needs to establish stability in its managerial position by appointing a long-term manager with a clear vision and philosophy that aligns with the club's values and objectives, continuity, and allow the team to develop a cohesive playing style and identity over time. Strategic planning is essential for Manchester United to rebuild its competitive edge. The club must conduct a thorough analysis of its squad and identify areas for improvement in terms of player recruitment, development, and retention. Investing in a strong scouting network and youth academy system can help unearth talented prospects and nurture them into future stars. Additionally, Manchester United should prioritize smart and sustainable transfer strategies, focusing on value-for-money signings that address key positions on the field. Effective leadership is crucial for Manchester United to navigate through turbulent times and emerge stronger. The club's boardroom and executive leadership must demonstrate a clear vision, sound decision-making, and transparency in their actions. They should actively engage with fans, stakeholders, and the wider football community to foster trust and accountability. By fostering a culture of collaboration and inclusivity, Manchester United can harness the collective expertise and passions of its supporters to drive positive change and chart a course for success. With a clear vision and commitment to excellence, Manchester United can overcome its current challenges and return to its rightful place among football's elite. Manchester United finds itself facing a myriad of challenges that have led to its current predicament. From managerial instability to squad analysis, financial hurdles, and fan dissatisfaction, the club is grappling with various issues both on and off the pitch. The frequent challenges in coaching staff, coupled with inconsistent performances, have hindered the team's progress, while financial constraints and a lack of strategic planning have further exacerbated the situation. However, amidst these challenges, there remains hope for Manchester United's future recovery and resurgence. The club boasts a rich history, a loyal fan base, and a tradition of excellence that has defined it for generations. With the right leadership, strategic decisions, and a united fan base, Manchester United can overcome its current obstacles and return to its rightful place among football's elite. As fans, it's essential to stay informed about Manchester United's situation, engage in constructive discussions about the club's future, and support efforts aimed at ensuring its long-term success. By standing together and rallying behind the team, we can help shape a brighter future for Manchester United and ensure that its legacy continues to inspire generations to come.